Last lesson ended on a problem. Marcus knows how to run the midday sweep because Marcus invented it. In 18 months, Marcus is running a different team, and somebody who has never seen this project is doing his job. Everything we've built, the chart, the control plan, the response plan, quietly assumes the work still gets done correctly. Standard work is what makes that assumption safe. Not a document nobody reads, a procedure precise enough that a competent stranger can follow it, and a checklist that periodically asks whether they still are. Toolkit, control, and the third tool along, SOP/work instruction, a structured procedure with acceptance criteria. New run. Title first, and give it the name somebody would search for. Midday triage sweep, how to run it, then the header. Purpose, clear the unassigned billing queue at 1 p.m. so that no ticket waits for the next morning's triage. One sentence, and notice it says why, not what. A procedure whose purpose is written down survives a change in circumstances. One that only lists actions doesn't. Scope, billing queue, working days, 1 o'clock to 20 past, run by the rota owner or by the named backup if the owner is out. Scope is where you say what this does not cover, so nobody has to guess at the edges. Now the steps. Each one takes a title, the detail, and, this is the part that matters, acceptance criteria. Step 1. Open the unassigned billing queue. Detail, filter to product area billing, status unassigned, sorted oldest first. Acceptance, queue visible, oldest ticket at the top. Step 2. Set severity on every ticket. Read the subject and the first message and set severity before assigning, because an assigned ticket with the wrong severity is worse than an unassigned one. It looks handled. Acceptance. No ticket left with severity unset. Notice what acceptance criteria do. The detail says what to do. The criteria say how you know you did it. Without them, set severity is an instruction you can follow badly and still feel finished. Step 3. Assign round robin to agents on shift, skipping anyone already above 15 open tickets, and note the skip in the log. Acceptance. Queue empty, or every remaining ticket has a named reason. Step 4. Tick the checklist and log the finish time. The tick is what the control plan measures. That's the row we wrote last lesson. Acceptance. Checklist ticked before 1:30. And look at the line under the title. Acceptance criteria coverage. 100%. Every step in this procedure can be checked by somebody who wasn't there when it was written. That number is worth watching, because the way procedures rot is that somebody adds a step in a hurry and doesn't add the criteria with it. The SOP tells a person how to do the work. It does nothing at all about whether they're still doing it that way 6 months from now. That's the audit checklist, a re-runnable checklist with score history. Same route. Toolkit, control, audit checklist, new run. Title it for the cadence you actually intend. Midday sweep, monthly audit. Auditor, Priya Nair, the sponsor, deliberately not the person who runs the sweep, because you don't audit yourself. Then the questions. Was the sweep ticked on every working day last month? That's the control plan's daily check, looked at in aggregate. Did any day breach the 8.74-hour control limit? Straight off the individual's chart. How many times did the 1:30 auto-assign fire against a target of 2 or fewer a week? Then the one that isn't about numbers at all. Can the named backup run the sweep from the SOP alone? And the note says, how to answer it honestly. Ask them to do it unaided. And last, is the SOP's acceptance criteria coverage still 100%? Because steps added without criteria are exactly how this decays. Now run it. Tick each one as you verify it. And the score updates as you go. Pass, 80%, 5 items. 4 green, 1 red. And the red one is the question we opened this lesson with. The backup cannot yet run the sweep from the SOP alone. Everything numerical passed. The chart was fine, the sweep ran every day, the auto-assign behaved, and the audit still found the thing that will actually break this in 18 months. That's what an audit is for. Not to confirm the numbers you already have. To check the things no number reports. So the process now has a procedure a stranger can follow, and a scheduled question about whether they still are. That's the difference between a fix and a standard. One thing left. Everything we've made across 10 chapters lives inside one assignment. The charter, the map, the tests, the pilot, the FMEA, the control plan, this SOP. A project is only finished when somebody says it is, and when what it produced is handed over, rather than just abandoned. Next lesson, we close it out. Marking sections complete, the completion gates, and the sustained view that only opens once a project is genuinely done. See you there.